Hello. Hello, Star Voyagers. Welcome back. Continue with The Last of Us today. Lock the chair here. I don't know how much we're going to play of it today, but we're going to play some of it. Just see what happens. Most minimalist loading screen. You think, Bob? Is there any other games got a loading screen with so little to it? Greetings, sir. Greetings. Cheers. Bob, I hope you're doing all right out there. Oh, it must be freezing where you are now. Unless you've moved or something. I've family in Rockford. Yeah, it's. Are you in Denver this week though? Outsider, what's up? Yeah, 25 below. Yeah, I got some family there. Oh boy. You're going to Palm Springs. Well, got it figured out. Is good. Is good. When we ended the last stream, we were on the other side of the fence, but we'll just...
Oh, shit.
You're there again?
Should we climb it?
Yo,
No.
Yankee.
Wire on the top, but we gotta find a way to go
See you.
around.
Hello, Entropic family. Good to see you.
Fireflies. I mean, real fireflies.
Yeah, I see that.
Don't cry for me, says Bob.
Sorry.
Okay.
I lost myself for a sec.
So, what all else is everyone up to? Walking Dad. I saw you in Discord. I was almost going to mention that we had started this and we're going to pick it back up, but I figured you'd see it. I was just getting ready to hit the button too. Here's Walking Dad.
There we go.
Blaze and Odin, happy and fed. Good to hear.
Hey, you, Bill?
Gotta keep the dogs happy.
Where do you usually meet them?
Huh? Different places.
You've never been here, have you?
I know this is where he lives, but no, I ain't never been here personally.
And that smoke, you think that's him?
Sure as hell better be.
Well, let's go check it out then.
All right, come on.
So, Walking Dad, you haven't just gotten here. Let me separate two sets of thoughts real quick. The dogs. I don't know how long we're gonna play today. About to put my back out. hands are kind of wrought and arms are rubber. I was out early because I was not driving and I had time and it was cold. And cold is the best time to pick up after a yard that's been kind of neglected. Anyways, I was out there with shovel and a garden hoe and
Message coming in.
kind of a wreck.
Patching it through.
Now, ended up cleaning up a lot of yard crap along with it all too. Literal crap and other yard crap. Trombones, thank you for the host. Hey out there. Cheers, what's up? See you too. Oh, I'm physically just a little wrought. I don't. We'll see how that goes. Back to the game. I know, Walking Dead. You say the whole story, or more so just the ending? You're not the biggest fan of the ending, the actual. Anyway, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I'm trying to recall some of the things you've said. I am a big fan of the game. I know you're a big fan of the game, and the story and the ending, and it's a really simple story. It doesn't have a lot of complexity to it, and I get that.
What are we doing?
But I don't think it needs it. I think that the little moments, like when they got up here, you've never actually been here, have you? Well, you know, the way Joel reacts, said, I know this is where it is. Good voice actors, good, good connection between them. And a good writing of the characters. Even if the story is not complex, well-written characters can exist in a very simple story, and you can get a whole lot out of that. I just think that's one of the great strengths of this game, is how the characters exist in the story, more than the story itself. Excellent portrayals. Part of that's writing, even if it's just the writing of the dialogue, not the story. And a lot of that's the voice acting. Pretty much Leon the Professional template, which is great. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. A brick. There's one lonely brick over here. So what do you think? You do. I know you love the game, and you say and the story. Otherwise, you couldn't speedrun it
Down here.
every day.
Just watch your step. It's a good
Any idea
draw.
what I might be remembering? Was it something about the ending? I may have heard you talk about some occasion. Yeah, I don't know how together I am. But forget having been out cleaning stuff up and just being a little wrought. My mind is all wrought, as it is of late, much of the time. So, I can't honestly say I've got my head in the game. We'll see if I can change that, if that changes. But, I'd say I'm half here, but I'm probably less than half here. About Druckmann, how creative the writing of Druckmann was. All right. Because we're getting more. This room is actually pretty quiet. Whistling. End up. No,
Are you all right?
I'm really not all here. So
I'm trying to learn how to whistle.
You don't know how to whistle.
Well, does it sound like I know how to whistle?
Gotcha. Probably that is not very creative part. It's probably the essence of what I got hung up on. Little hung up on. And
See you in a second.
oh, it is what it is. So maybe not. Yeah, I can't really argue with that. It does follow some templates, and it does keep it pretty simple. Does it very effectively, though. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm mixing a whole bunch of stuff up. I didn't want to put words in your mouth. But glad you're here to speak for yourself there. Reminder, collect more pills. See if I can scrounge up some extra ammo. I only have 3 weeks until the next drop-off with Tess. Levi. Hi. Dude, what up? What up? We don't need to go down here. I don't know why I'm coming down here.
Through here.
Just come back out the way we came in. Take a look. There's like an arrow in there, maybe one little thing on the shelf. Something on the shelf. Looks like a rag. Probably use that rag. He doesn't need that rag. I don't think he's gonna wipe that shit off his face. I don't think I can get in here without waking him up, but it's, I mean, it's gotta be possible, right? Oh, nice, alright, that works. Bye. Bye. He looks like he needs a tissue. He needs a hell of a lot more than a tissue.
Scary.
Levi, you beat the game. We don't spoil things. Cool. I've played it before, and but that's always appreciated. All right, we can. No, I meant to. I told you I'm not really here. I usually open the one on the other side. I usually skip this one. It's not like we need pills. What else is in here? A couple bullets. Ugh. That was kind of a wasted shiv. Make one more, but ugh. Doesn't matter.
Shit. It's jammed from the other side.
Dragoon, it is gonna be super freezing where you are.
Raise me up.
I have family there, and my
That's not such a good idea.
mother's not there, but she's very worried
How
about
else are we gonna get
family
over
that is there. Stay warm, please.
All right, come here. Give me your foot.
Really
Now listen,
cold.
just
Nope.
Open it, okay?
Apparently
Nothing
not.
Else.
What's the shiv trick?
Sure thing.
Easy, easy.
Okay. Ta-da.
Good job.
Nicely done, Ellie. No one opens gates like you. Yeah, minus 30 actual? Scary. Those are dangerous, frightening temperatures.
So let's say we get a car from this buddy of yours.
Hey, Willis.
Then what?
See you.
Well, then we go find Tommy.
Good evening,
Marlene said it's
Trigtal.
your
Hello.
brother?
And more importantly, he was a firefly. He'd know where to take you.
Okay.
He lives far from here, which is why we need the car.
Hey, look. Gnomes.
Yeah, those are gnomes.
Man, I had an art book filled with these. I always thought they were super cute. Not fairies, though. They creep me out.
All right,
Change
man.
modded melee with unmodded. Pick up modded again. And you will get the ingredients for another shiv to craft. Okay. Why haven't they fixed that? Yeah, I'll go. Sure. Why not? Why not? All right, let's just look at this. We've got, you can see how much we have in the way of materials. Have to make 2 shivs. And we're carrying a weapon. Does it have to be, sorry. Does it have to be a fully intact modded melee weapon? So we swap that. Swap it back. Sure they didn't patch that or something? I don't know what I'm missing, but we don't really need to do this. It's not important that we open all the shiv doors or anything. No, I have the same amount of materials that I had before. I'm remotely curious about this, but it really doesn't matter too much. Do any of that. Hey Rex, what's up? Felt like it was just pick up, but here, again, right? I'm just looking before we pick this up, and we pick that up again. Didn't change the amount of materials we have. Yep, sounds like it. Levi, you got a PS4. Otherwise, how would you play the game? I guess you could be playing it on PS3. Played this on PS3 back in the day. I'm not going to worry about this. It sounds fine and neat, but not worry about it. It will add a full set if you used all. Okay. I believe you. I'm sorry, I'm such a stubborn. I don't know what I am.
Would you play this before?
No. But I had a friend that knew everything about this game. Apparently, there's this character called Angel Knives who'd... What was it? She'd punch a hole through your stomach before kicking your head off.
I was never a big fan of these things.
I wish I could play it.
That definitely sounds useful. No, there's a few parts. Yeah, come on, Joel. Nice, Drake Toe. Moving on up. No. Sorry, Walking Dad. No, please go for it. It's all good, especially in this game. You know this game so well, man. It is nothing. No, I'm just a hot fucking mess is all, man. That's all. That's all. That's all. So please carry on.
Quarantine zone. See, some places got a heads up before the infection showed up. Most didn't.
Man, must be hard. Just leaving all your stuff behind like that.
That ain't the hard part.
Nothing really works for me right now, man. Yes, she does indeed. I won't spoil anything, but I'll tell you everything that's gonna happen. It's all good. It's okay to talk about the game.
To restore the country to what it was.
Yeah, there's a pendant up there.
With a vaccine, maybe they will.
Maybe.
It's a trick to get max ammo on the upside down shooting, up to 17 revolver rounds. You're welcome to share it. It sounds like we may have... It sounds familiar. Did we maybe talk about it 6 months ago when we played this?
Yeah, it's Bill's handiwork.
Anybody else live in this town?
Ours
Either way,
know,
I have a rough
just
time
him.
with that. 17's the max, though, huh? But, well, hold on. 17, if 17's the max, but you actually have a limit during that encounter. It always seemed to me like you had no actual limit during the encounter. What am I looking? Bob, I'm not leaving that town without that safe. Help Brad load it into the pickup. And in case you need to get in, the combination is... It's another one of Bill's stupid traps. That is burned into my brain because of how many times I've been stuck in that scene. How long I've been stuck there on some occasions. Another one of Bill's stupid traps. Another one of Bill's stupid traps. It's another one of Bill's stupid traps. It's another one of Bill's stupid traps. Hello, Rango. Too much of that. Machada, machada, machada. Trick is...
Whoa. Look at this place.
Second wave. Kill the clicker as last. And this way, reload. Fire 3. I won't be able to do this, but I'm going to read it. I will not be able to do this, but I will read it. Kill the clicker as last in the way. This way. Reload. Fire 3 accurate shots. Reload. Fire the final shot. And you have to be accurate during the second wave. Yeah. Plenty of times, Levi. Plenty of times. One of my favorite games. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you come out, do you come out of it with 17? That's what you're saying. Perimeter note. Goddamn infected, showing up much too close to the church safe house. Looks like I'm gonna need to do another round of clearing out the weak spots of the perimeter. If you don't have the revolver yet, the game will give it to you. Yeah, I may have, I probably may have talked about some of this here, and I think I may have heard some of it in your channel as well.
All this music that's just sitting here. No one's around to listen to it. I don't know. Doesn't seem right.
No, it doesn't seem right, does it, Ellie? Woo. Ellie wouldn't jump through the window, huh? They're making a second game. Yes, they are.
Jesus!
Whoa, Nelly. What the hell was that?
That would be one of Bill's traps.
Your friend a bit paranoid, maybe?
That's putting it lightly.
What's the deal with this guy?
Well, he helped us smuggle stuff into the cities. He knows how to find things.
Well, let's hope we don't blow up trying to find him.
Just watch your step, you'll be fine.
That's not even not even the line, but that line of hers, "Whoa, Nelly." I always wondered how she learned the expression. Who taught her the expression? I know she's encountered horses. But still. Whoa, Nelly. So, under the circumstances, I didn't do that trick to get extra materials for extra shivs. There's another shiv door here. We could open it. I mean, I have enough to even replace that shiv, and then it gets a little iffy, and later on, I don't know. I don't remember what's in which doors. There's at least 2 shiv doors with collectibles in them. So if you're hunting collectibles, get to look it up, but.
Jeez, Bill good with a bow?
I reckon he is.
You know who else is good with a bow, Joel? Ellie. And when she asks you for the bow, you should fucking give it to her. Not going to. You will be shot on sight. Yeah, look at that. Just the right size for Ellie,
Let me
huh?
use that. I'm a pretty good shot with that thing.
How about we just leave this kind of stuff to me?
Well, we could both be armed. Cover each other.
I don't think so.
Speedruns, you used the one earlier. I opened, if at all. What for? It looked like it just had pills and a couple bullets. I'm curious, what do you use from it? If at all.
It's all clear. Come on up.
All right.
Oh, I forgot our board.
Here. We can use this.
Rango, sorry I tried to gesture an answer to the question. I don't want to answer that question, man. I don't even know what that means. Past 3 years have melted my brain and ripped out my heart, so what the hell can I say? No, not really. Pretty sad sack these days. Pills and 2 rifle bullets. 50 pills. Weapon sway. 50 pills. I didn't realize it was that much. And 2 rifle bullets. They are good.
Shit.
Look at the way the controls flip as the camera flips here. I try to move to pressing down, which is logical to me, but if I don't let off the stick first, it turns into... He goes back up the ladder. You saw. Many times, Nakadaka. Hello. Second door. So I don't know why I like that door. Does it have arrows in it? I've always liked that second door, but not for any good reason I can articulate. This ladder's the same thing, right? If you get your hand off the stick and you wait, then you can push down. Otherwise, it'll reverse course.
Stay underneath it, okay? Just keep your head low and you'll be fine.
All right.
I saw that clip you posted, but I didn't quite follow what happened. Was it? Did you say you threw
You hear that?
Yeah.
your brick and you got shrapnel hit the other one? I mean, usually they both get set off, right? But were you talking about them setting off something down there?
There's one way to do
I
it.
remember clicking on the clip and wondering what the deal was there. Can't remember because it's not in
Gonna go
route.
in there?
I want to see what we can find.
You're gonna find my body when I die from a heart attack.
Don't worry. I got this. Oh, shit.
That thing scared the shit out of me.
Well,
Sucks using the free hit on him.
while we're here, let's
All right.
search the place.
I should have brought the brick in here, and I could have just bricked him and saved the free hit on the melee weapon. But I'm not really thinking clearly. Hey, Luke. Akadaka. Yeah, Grounded and Grounded Plus. Grounded Plain is a little bit harder. I've sort of mixed it up. I've done both here. I haven't played it that many times. Who seems to bug out? They seem to bug out on Grounded. Have you experienced this? Depends on what bugging out you're talking about. Rachel. Conversations. Alternate ones. I've only played on Grounded for years now, so I don't really know which ones I'm missing or which. There's a one by a bus. After the bus by a car, I'm thinking of that I miss a lot. That one doesn't trigger a lot. Talking about stuff like that where a little side conversation doesn't trigger. Beavis modeled this after my house. I took out some of the holes, fixed the wallpaper, just right. And house in Resident Evil is where you vacation. Rachel, soldiers are going door to door, forcing people onto buses. I hear yelling. Couple of buildings down, time's running out. Tried calling, waiting. I don't know what to do, but I can't wait anymore. I've thrown most of our stuff into a couple of suitcases. I'll be waiting for you in the quarantine zone. Come find me. I'll see you soon. Ezra.
You think they ever found each other?
How the hell would I know?
Well, I'd like to think they did.
Yeah, but,
Let's get the hell out of here.
not sure I pronounce his name correctly, but, Santo Lala, composer. Optimistic about it not being too far off. Doesn't mean this year, but, well. Seems likely we'll see it next year, and possible we'll see it this year.
See that? Get back. Well. Just stay close.
So that was asking Walking Dad about stuff, and he was talking about the revolver bullets in this upcoming scene. They also load you up with revolver bullets to give you the sense of, to mask the unlimited ammo you actually have in the next scene. So they give you a whole bunch of ammunition. You just load it up. But then shit happens because it's another one of Bill's stupid traps.
Come on.
I got you.
Damn it, Bill.
Not good at this.
What just happened?
Another one of Bill's stupid traps.
Another one of Bill's
That fridge
stupid
looks like
traps.
that's a counterweight.
Okay.
Body shots for the win. Yeah, and reloading at the right times and not fucking up. It's not conceptually
rope,
hard.
and it'll
I'm
bring
just
it down.
poor at the
On it.
execution because upside down swaying, I don't shoot well, and I'm a panic shooter. You do the math.
Joel!
Shit, here they come.
It's all good, but if they would just spare us the dialogue, I'd love it. Because it's like a 20-second lead-in that really kills me. I could get warmed up if I could just repeat the scene.
I got you.
But they really, I can never get any rhythm down.
What just happened?
Another one of Bill's stupid traps.
Once or twice, we've gotten so stuck here, I had to turn the sound off in the game
looks
to
like
get
that's a
through it.
counterweight.
It was demoralizing.
Cut that rope, and it'll bring me down.
On it!
Let's keep that pistol ready on the left door. You don't have access to your pistol. I know you know, but you know, for anyone watching, you don't have access to your pistol up until a point when you finally do.
Shit, here they come.
So that was just awful. You can shoot them from that far away, but you kind of have priorities, and then Joel does his... So why didn't he do a full reload after the first one? It seems like he did a partial reload, because after firing one more shot, I'm obviously, for all the plays I do have, I'm not real savvy on the reload mechanics. In this scene, the auto reload versus triggering a manual reload, and why does he do partial reloads? You can't, yeah, you can use it before it reloads fully.
Bill's stupid
I don't always realize I'm doing that. Probably don't realize I'm doing that.
There, that fridge, it looks like that's a counterweight.
Panic shooter.
Okay.
Cut that rope, and it'll bring me down.
On it!
It's just a long wind up for a quick fail. Well, after the next time I die, I'll try to read what you type in, but I won't necessarily be able to follow it. I'm not so much looking for advice as just patience.
Just tend to the rope. Ellie, have to look.
That sucked. So, I pick out the closest. No, you shoot them from far away when you have the chance. Yeah. Guess what? I do that too. It just doesn't. I'm just not so good at it. Thank you. It's all good.
I got you.
Hey, repeat a few times, you'll feel it. No shit, huh? Like I said. Like I said. We gotta stop talking about this, okay? We gotta stop talking. I don't think I need the advice to repeat a few times and you'll feel it, or to pick off the closest guys. Sorry, guys, but I do know that. Sorry. Rufus, what's up?
Cut that rope, and it'll bring me down.
On it!
No, Dragoon, that's the problem. Eventually I do, but I really don't. But it's not the advice that I need. Like I said, just some fucking patience, please. And that could be anywhere from 5 minutes to 45 minutes, so just chill.
Here they come.
That was kind of shitty. He has body armor, and I think you need to get the clickers in the head. Yeah, not really.
Come on.
Like I said, I do know how to do this, so don't get too excited when I shoot okay for 5 seconds. I am not a consistent shooter. Don't pretend I am when I land a few shots. Ah.
There, that fridge, it looks like that's a counterweight.
Yeah, you can put enough into him.
Cut that rope, and it'll bring me down.
4 body shots for the clicker. 4. Bad news.
Joel!
Shit, here they come.
looking?
I'm going as best I can.
Ellie!
I need a bit more time.
Of course, no checkpoint for phase 2. That's always nice. On Grounded. Checkpoint changes.
You alright?
Yeah.
Come on, you can do it.
Here, catch.
Thanks. Damn it.
Come on. Not cutting.
This hurts.
Bit. Oh, I'm trying. Let's get a full load. I think I only shot Ellie there. I'm pretty sure Ellie's the only one I shot. What do you think?
Hurry, they're getting closer.
Pretty sure I killed Ellie. Sorry, we always spend an hour here.
Get off your ass on your feet.
Well, howdy, Bill. This way!
Which way? Alright, we'll, come on here! Come on, Ellie! Damn, where's that goddamn key?
Cat behind us.
Bill, come on!
See, I always feel like I'm gonna get hit there. And you know what? You do sometimes get hit there. I usually get
Bill, they're
counter.
coming to the door!
I make an effort there.
Take them out! That's our only way through! Ellie, stay back! Stay back!
Come on, Bill, you wanna save me something? Save me some trouble? Where the fuck were all they this whole time? Nice, Bill. Save me some more trouble? You really got the clicker. I'm kind of impressed. We don't get any extras coming through the door, do we? Whoa, 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 Bill! Bill! Ellie found a bottle. Ellie, find me more stuff.
Stick with me!
Come on, Bill! Yeah. Damn it, Bill! That machete good for anyways. Bill's a worse shot than I am. Yeah, of course you can run past, of course. It's not the point. Point is I'm enjoying watching this, that's all. There's no point. Damn, it takes a long time sometimes for him to kill someone. Thanks, Bill. That wasn't so hard, was it?
Alright.
Let's get back to panicking. Quick, everyone panic.
Oh, shit. God damn it, they're coming over! Come on! They're getting through! Keep going, this way, through the truck! Alright.
That was close. Thanks for the heroics and all. Ellie. Hey, what are you... Joel?
Bill!
What are you doing?
Bill!
Let me go.
Turn around and get on your knees.
Just calm down a second.
Turn around
All right.
and get on your knees. Don't test me. Just
Take it easy.
any bites. Oh. Anything sprouting?
Oh, God damn it, I'm clean!
If I see so much as a twitch. Ow!
Stop!
Son of a bitch!
You done?
Am I done? You come into my house, you set off all my traps, you damn near break my shooting arm. Who the fuck is this punk and what's she doing here?
I am none of your goddamn business, and we're here because you owe Joel some favors. And you
Oh.
can start by taking these off.
I owe Joel some favors. Is some kind of joke?
I'll cut to the chase. I need a car.
Well, it is a joke. Joel needs a car. Well, if I had one that works, which I sure as hell don't, what makes you think I'd just give it to you? Huh? Yeah, sure, Joel, go ahead. Take my car. Take all my food, too, while you're at it.
By the looks of it, you could lose some of that food.
Listen to me, you little shit.
No, fuck you! You handcuffed
I
me.
need you to shut up. All right?
Whatever favors you think I owe you ain't worth that much.
Actually, Bill, they are.
Well, it don't matter, because I don't have a car that works.
But there is one in this town.
Parts. There are parts in this town.
Meaning that you could fix one up.
All right. If I'm gonna do this, there's some gear I'm gonna need.
All right.
It's on the other side of town. Now you help me go gather it, and maybe I can put something together that runs. But after this, I owe you nothing.
That's fine. A couple of days from now, we'll probably be dead anyway.
Good. Follow me. Whole goddamn town's booby trapped. Best stay right on my ass.
Can't miss it.
Knock it off.
All right. Whatever supplies you may want or need, I suggest you grab them.
Well, thank you. Ellie, take a look around, see if there's anything we can use.
Alrighty.
So we got our map. What would we do without the map? I realize another opportunity exists here if we wanted to mess with what you were talking about, Walking Dead. If we modified a melee weapon and then we have one, and then we swap it with the non-modified. Anyways, acknowledge that we could do that, but I'm just gonna let it go.
Hey, you know how to play this?
Yeah, pretty badly, yeah.
I always wanted to learn.
Hey, Bobby Fisher, don't touch anything on that board.
Bobby, what?
Hey, just let it go.
Right on, Dad. Got Walking Dead. Got your message, and I will be driving a good chunk of the day, but I may pop in. Yeah, probably shouldn't dwell on it, but not like I've been lurking in a lot of streams either. I'm pretty much on shutdown mode. It's pretty hard to get me do much of anything, and pretty hard to get myself to do this. And let's not dwell on that. But thank you. Got it. Sharpening, right. Stealth combat, weapons and tactical movement. Improved durability of blades. Normal blades last longer.
Found everything you need?
We're
That
good.
won't help for doors.
All right, Ellie, come on.
Don't leave the door open.
I got it.
We have to cross to the other building. Up the stairs. Let's move it.
Just stay with me.
Can't believe you agreed to this bullshit, Bill. What you should have done was just left him back there.
A narrow
We're kidding
frontier.
about him.
Yeah, he's one of a kind.
Read that, Ellie. Narrow frontier between sleep and death. Her darkest thoughts are about to awaken. Fever dream. Director's cut. Is that a 2? It just says fever dream. Not fever dream 2 or anything.
Let me take a look around up here.
Nothing in there that I need. Go ahead, take whatever you want.
Thanks.
Bill, I was going to anyways. Hunter's note. Saw a group of hunters coming dangerously close to town. Luckily, a pack of infected chased them off. Reminder, put up more warning signs. Let them know you're serious.
What kind of trouble are you in?
Every kind.
Hell's Tess?
It's
Every
just a
kind,
job.
Bill.
Simple drop-off.
What are you delivering? That little brat?
Haha, fuck you too.
Oh. You know, I hope you know what you're doing.
Are you kidding me with this guy?
So where are we going, Bill?
We have the safe house. It's more of an armory.
Wait, I thought we were gonna fix up a car.
We? You know how to fix...
Bill, just...
That's like I said. What I need's on the other side of town. Now that side I don't ever go to because it's filled with infected. We're gonna need guns.
One inside.
I didn't mean to take care of that. Relax, it's nothing. So, you
Nothing.
didn't answer my
It's
question
awesome.
about Tess. You know, I thought the two of you were inseparable.
She's busy.
Yeah, sure. Busy. Sounds to me like might be trouble in paradise.
Yeah, something like that.
All right, here we go.
There's arterial spray. It means the infected's heart still pump.
So, why don't you fix one of these cars?
Oh my God, you're a genius. I mean, the whole time.
When I fix one of
Thursday
these
night, I thought about
cars.
Fixing one of these cars.
Okay, don't be a dick.
Their
Yeah,
tires
but
are
Bill is a
rotted and their
dick.
batteries are dead.
You see him over
Gun?
there.
Can't even begin to think what the inside of the engine blocks look like. Only ones making new car batteries are the military. Damn it.
Infected!
Lock and load.
Oh shit! That didn't work. What did Joel do exactly? Did he try to do a kick like they were up on the car, which they weren't? I'm bad. I think she's dead. I'm not getting there in time. Right. Bye, Ellie. She's the most badass but dead 14-year-old you know. Oh, Joe! Well, this is just going sideways, isn't it? I don't want to waste 3 hits. Oh shit! I slipped off the.
Run away!
Oh, what the fuck? Joel's very confused. There's something besides those bottles. What else is around? Gimme, gimme. Gimme. It didn't work! Fuck. So, you know what is it with the brick? Something about having to hit him square. Like, if the arms are waving, you hit the arm and it doesn't, the brick doesn't stun. Something like that? I think I've heard you talk about that before. Walking Dad. Oh, Bill. See, like that, didn't stun. Although I have enough with the weapon, I can still finish this. Great cop. Boy, Bill's having a hell of a day. Taking on 3 or 4 at once. A badass. You got a clicker and a couple runners? Nice job, Bill. No, when the arms are waving and he's screaming, he's sort of immune to the brick stun. You need to throw it earlier.
You neglect the simple shit.
That makes
you're
sense.
paying for it. You know what that means? Taking all the supplies from the warehouse
Okay.
and plug into the
Now
east
he's
fence
talking to himself.
again. Then it'll take
Bill?
you, Joel, this way. And up we go.
You picked a hell of a place to hole up, didn't you?
You know, as bad as those things are, at least they're predictable. Normal people that scare me. You of all people should understand that.
What does that mean?
Nothing. You sure that gate's gonna hold them?
Well, I locked it. They don't have a key.
So which way?
We're here. It's in the cellar.
You were talking about the pills earlier for weapon sway. I should have used that before Bill's stupid trap. At this point, just go max health. Weapon sway next. So when certain animations start, certain things are no longer working, similar to human enemies. Bill's low on health. How so?
Well, here we are. You don't touch anything. And you close the door? Let's gear up.
What? I need a gun.
No, you don't.
Joel, I can handle myself.
No. Just stay here.
Fine. Just wait around for you two to get me killed.
Well, this goes on record as the worst fucking job you've ever taken.
Yeah, it's up there.
How in the hell is Tess okay with this suicide mission?
It's actually her idea.
Really? Well, the broad's not as smart as I thought she was. But, fuck her. Seriously, you gotta take that kid back to where you found her.
I can't just take her back.
Then send her packing, let her find her own way. Look, let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. A partner. Somebody I had to look after. And in this world, that sort of shit's good for one thing. Getting you killed. So you know what I did? I wisened the fuck up. And I realized it's gotta be just me.
Bill, it ain't like that. It's
Bullshit. It is just like that. Hey! What'd I say to you when we walked down the steps? What'd I say?
I'm just fixing your stupid pile.
Don't touch. God damn it. You keep babysitting long enough, and eventually it's gonna blow up in your
Bill.
face.
Can we please just get on with it?
Here. Let's get on with it.
Get on. Howdy.
All right, before we go any further, I got something I gotta show you.
what you got?
New toy from the toy box.
This is a nail bomb. And you gotta be really careful. This thing blows, it shreds anybody standing nearby.
So we got shotguns and bombs. The hell
Don't
we
drop it
doing?
on the floor.
Well, every few weeks this military caravan rides through town. I assume they're out looking for supplies. I mean, you'd be amazed at the shit that they overlook. Anyway, a few months back, they were rolling through and they get overrun by this horde of infected. They were all over the truck. The plow's right in the side of the high school. Still sitting there with a battery in it.
So we take that battery and we put it in another car.
Bingo! I wanted to get it, but it seemed too dangerous with all the infected on that part of town. Fuck it. Joel needs a car.
What if it's damaged?
Nah, those trucks are like tanks. It's just sitting there.
Actually might work.
Drop it without aiming and throwing it.
All right, let's do this.
This is good.
Kid, I swear to God, if you took anything...
Hey man, I don't need any of your shit. Trust me.
Joel, you are keeping an eye on her, right?
Like a hawk.
You got magazine on top. The bearkin. You yoink it already? At that one she ends up with. So, what the heck we just... Oh, there. See, she's gone for a second. That means she just grabbed it. Actually see that it's gone. Like it's there, but that's when she went back to grab something, right?
Wow.
Nice place you got here.
Well, if you got anything to confess, this would be the place to do it. That's not the confessional booth, that's my room.
All right, I'm not touching anything. Just...
Group of runners triggered most of the bombs on the southern side of town. It's time to do another pass. Don't forget to mark the map with all bomb locations. Forget, Bill.
All right, time to sack up.
Ellie, come on.
Look, there's a school.
All right.
Ready?
Guess we'll find out.
Next sequence here, or rather the second half of it, is one of those areas which you've done so many times.
Yeah, come on. You don't need to be looking at that.
I've seen worse.
I'm a little frustrated with how inconsistent I am there as well, because I have a way I like to go through it. I don't know why I'm more
Past this gate, it's all new territory to me.
prone to messing that up than I'd expect to be after so many. It's
You guys hear
really
that?
static.
Quiet.
I'd probably put that in a place where they can spot me, which is didn't happen here. Should just be really easy to get past them. Is your least favorite area? Makes you nervous?
Scary.
This whole I'm late to get into this spot. This whole area is just a bucket of nerves. Shit, Bill woke up. What the hell? Well, that's not cool. Not supposed to happen. I'm supposed to do that? Son of a bitch. Now I can't do anything. You're gonna lose me over here? No. Bill, really? Gonna lose that would work. Shh, be very quiet, Bill. What the hell were you thinking, Bill? Okay.
Hold
Go
up.
grab these then.
I got a key for that gate.
Guess that's one way to get through it. It's not how I like to through it, though. Look, we could still get screwed here. Where are you going? Where do you path? On my way. I can run through the gate, but I don't want to be chased through the gate. Go through the gate? Are you fucking kidding me? I don't believe I've ever seen that. I gotta go through the gate. You get away from there. This is some hard trolling right now. Where are you going? Make up your mind. You don't even have a mind. Make it up already. The actual checkpoint on Grounded is there when you go through. Bill has like a 30% chance of helping. Yeah, Bill didn't help. He does he does take care of that other runner sometimes. He's capable.
You weren't kidding about this
And even
place,
though
were
this
you?
area is highly populated, runners and clickers, for some reason Joel treats this one in the alley like it's the last in the zone, and he makes a loud kill. The checkpoint registers only if Bill closes the gate behind you. I'm sure you're right, but I'm trying to reconcile that with...
Fucking scary.
I don't think I've ever been sent back. Maybe that just is coincidence. Maybe I haven't died quickly enough. Are there... If I died now, he didn't close the gate. If I died now, I don't feel like I'd be sent all the way back any further than the start of this scene. And I'd be sent all the way back? Because that's never happened to me. You alert both infected from both areas. You'll be sent all the way back. Okay. You're safe already. Like something else pushed the checkpoint up. Runner there's kind of.
Get out of there!
Oh shit! I forgot where I was.
Look at those back doors.
That's not good. Not good at all. So, well, I guess we're testing that. We should be on the correct side of the gate, regardless. I'd expect to be.
Easy.
Yeah. And the gate, which didn't get closed before, is now closed. This change the likelihood that Bill will assist because we had to restart the area.
Just like that.
Game engine limits
You weren't
despawn
kidding about
enemies
this place,
behind
were
a
you?
free memory for those ahead. When it spawns all prior checkpoints, then the challenge registers. That makes sense. Interesting. Thank you. What else up in that house? There's a pendant and not a whole lot else, is there? Can we actually get up on this roof? We can, can't we? So, better look at what's happening down here. I don't usually go up here. Are you actually intended maybe to sneak up here? Now easier to make that path. Let's just kind of go right across here when the opportunity presents. When I ran through and got killed, I actually thought I was at this gate. And I thought I'd at least be able to run through and go, that's our way out. We're gonna go grab an arrow and go grab an arrow. There. Limits around 7 to 8.
This way. It's tied on the other side.
What, the doggy door?
Ellie's not even here yet. Ellie, where are you? Ellie, we lost Ellie. Where is she? I know we don't need her here to trigger it. Where did she? Oh, do you see her? She's over there. Scope knife. Hey, there's Ellie. This is. Whoops. Yo, Jake, what's up? The new DayZ update looks great. Cheers, man. Thanks. I think this will still work, though. We'll just pop over here.
Very careful.
Yep.
Of course.
Maybe you should have given her a gun.
Okay, Bill.
There's more of those clicker things inside the house.
That kind of makes sense. Walking Dead. I'm with you. But different versions of the game, like the remaster follows those rules that the original have the exact same limits.
Stay down.
Remaster no different. What about playing on a PS4 Pro with some extra memory? Doesn't change anything. You know, the game's patched for Pro. Lots to come to mind. Actually, anything. PS4 Pro has a
Come on, let's get up.
more sophisticated RNG, huh?
Should be clear.
Now that meaning restart encounter will less likely to give you the same variation. Cool, I didn't know that.
Who the hell left this here? You got friends in town?
No.
That'll change.
Although I got some idea who might have come through here.
School's on the other
Nothing
side
in
of
this
house.
shed, is there?
Get inside.
Come on, Ellie.
I'm grounded. There's nothing in this shed. 3 is more consistent in terms of the RNG to generate encounter scripts.
Joel!
Yeah.
Choose which you get. Rango, you'll play this again when we have a release date for the sequel. A lot of people waiting for that. His diary, October 4th. Official, school is closed indefinitely. Guess this outbreak is good for something. No school means no homework, which is fine by me. Now, what do I do with all this free time? October 5th. Mom and Dad were fighting. They were somehow yelling at each other while whispering at the same time. It sounded like Mom wants to leave, go to her sister's. Dad says it's safe here, that the outbreak won't reach our town. October 6th. Dad yelled at me for listening to the radio. He says that the news is bullshit. Mom agreed with him while putting on a brave face, but I can tell she's scared. They both look scared. October 7th. I think Dad felt bad about yesterday. Gadget was asleep in my bed and Dad didn't say anything about it. He came in, petted him, sighed, and walked out. Never seen him like this. October 10th. Dad was consoling Mom last night. Aunt Karen is dead. At least, that's what I think I heard. We sat for breakfast. Everyone was all quiet as if nothing happened. I played along. October 15th, Officer Jones stopped by and chatted with Dad. More like whispered with Dad. Lots of that going around these days. Afterwards, Dad told us that we have to leave town. We have to go to a new home. The military will protect us. I'm only allowed to bring one bag with me. Mom just sat there. October 16th. Where we're going, there are no pets allowed. Might be my least favorite part of the whole game. Drove to the edge of town with Gadget. I took off his collar and let him go. The drive back, Dad kept talking about how we'll be fine. Meant to be free in the wild. Whatever. October 17th. It's time. Dad says we'll be back before we know it. I think he's full of it. Well, Jake,
Hey, you got a second?
second game can't be like Half-Life 3 because it exists.
Yeah.
I just want to say I'm sorry about Tess. That's it. I won't bring it up again.
Ellie, you don't need to worry about me. We should go check on Bill.
Okay.
Give me a hand with this.
Look at how the gamma and contrast changed between inside the house. Stuff looks proper. And in the garage. Like the existence of the natural light in the scene, somehow the filtering goes all wonky. It just looks like there's no contrast and the gamma's off and blacks look gray and there's just a few scenes like that. Always bug me. Why did the scenes that look like that have to look like that? Can't they fix that?
What'd I tell you? There's that truck sticking out of the school right there.
Another one of those scenes that I know really well and can fail repeatedly.
There's a bunch of them up
So
there.
easily fail repeatedly. Gotta get over here, take out the first group a consistent way, and then wake up the rest and deal. Usually get to her a little faster. kind of have a feeling with this. I'm as likely to mess it up as get it right. I kind of know where they're all coming from, but then... Thanks, Bill. Nice. Damn. Well, that didn't work. Okay, so I think we get like everyone now, right? Or do we not get the second half yet? When he woke up, just her. Ellie. Just the two. I'm gonna try and let Bill take care of them. Save the one brick I have. It might take a while to do it. No, we got 3. Does that mean we woke up everyone? Or the ones that trigger when you cross to the other side. Still hear him over there. Bill, go save Ellie. Bill, go save Ellie. Damn it. Never understood why this scene had to be so devoid of bricks and bottles, too. I mean, just to make it harder, but why? It's like a big area and there's bricks and bottles everywhere. I think there'd be some shit around. I suppose there's a way to get Bill more consistently to do a combat attack that has a chance of killing him. The shotgun didn't do it. Bill, you got unlimited ammo. Come on. Neither of them. You're a bit of a disappointment right now, Bill. You only climb the bus one by one. Oh, that's right. You can kick them off the bus. You say they only climb one by one. I guess that's... yeah, but... and climb one after another. I'm gonna end up using the weapon first. You can't kick them off when you have a weapon, can you? Fuck, Bill stabs him now? Now, Bill? You stab him now? Okay. Bills in zombie games always messing things up. Yeah, melee has precedence. Got that. So this whole area, you know, it has bits of bricks, but no intact bricks. And does it have any of those bottles that mock you, like not ones you can't pick up, but they're there? I don't think it has any, but there's plenty of those in the game too. Bottles that look perfectly good, but still gonna set off the group over here though.
Ellie, run! Run!
Well, they're everywhere.
Shit! Boy, they got on me fast. You only climb one at a time, but multiples can come up. So while I'm working on one, another one can come. Shit. Come on, Joel! Another one can come up, right? And that
Well,
counts
that's easier
even
than
though
you thought
she was body blocked.
They must be holed up somewhere else.
That actually was easier than I thought it would be,
Let's not
Bill.
test our luck. How do we get inside?
Oh, man.
Ah.
Someone left a ladder on the bus. Here, get me up there and I'll drop it to you.
Don't get killed up there.
Thanks, Bill.
You know, a ladder like this, a good intact
We're okay.
aluminum ladder,
We just need to get to the hood of the truck.
would be really useful to travel with. I mean, any long, metallic, sturdy metallic object you could keep
Shit, you hear
infected
that?
at bay.
They're coming.
You could block things with it.
All right, we're gonna get in quick. We're gonna get the battery. We're gonna get the hell out of here.
Look, they're piling on this fence over here. Not gonna hold.
We have to get inside to get the battery. Come on, Bill. I got it. Window's open. Hurry.
Joel's not climbing.
Way in.
Joel, what the fuck? Joel's not climbing. Joel. If Joel's not the one to open the window, is he not allowed to climb until the end? What the hell? I usually get there first.
Ugh. That's not gonna hold.
Bill, make it fast.
Nah.
Grab this.
Each
Please
seat
tell me you're done.
is its own derusting.
What? Fucking empty.
Guys!
Bill, where to? Bill, where? Anywhere but here. The hall is. Come on.
But you can get to the window first. I can't remember the last time I wasn't the first one to the window. So I didn't even remember that was a thing. Not being allowed to climb up on it.
Let's we'll sneak out the back.
You two, follow me. I'll get us out of here.
Be my guest.
Runners.
Keep doing it like that.
Joel, going down the stairs backwards. I thought the second one was gonna, the way it crouched, thought I had it. I just wasted 2 hours. I might get one back, but. It was such a waste. That one's good. I don't know which way the clicker's gonna go though. Bill, don't you wake that thing up. Bill can't really wake it up on its own, but if he thinks I woke it up. Alright, that way, aren't you? I guess if I could get one of those first ones I fired back.
Hate those things.
Nope.
There's a way through. Gotta get past those guys.
Oh, man. Cool if it wasn't such a bad shot, wasn't it? Really want to come through this door, do you? No, you don't. There's a candy bar over by the front of the classroom, but shit.
Coming for you! There's a path down this hallway.
This won't work, I'm so dead. I was close to being able to fend that off. You get first, it's okay. I don't know which you were referring to, but stand to do that better. Oh, you're talking about back at the window. When you get first, it's okay. Yeah.
To your right.
I hate missing that shot. It's such an easy shot, and I've missed it so many times. Just clicker, could you kill me now? I'd feel better if the clicker would kill me. I would like feel better. Kill me! Yep. Almost. I really don't like missing that shot down the hall. I know they sway, but I'm a sucker for it.
Runner.
We already did the upside down, hanging upside down part. Bill's stupid trap. What's up now? Like this. It's not a hard shot, right? So missing it really burns me. It's lined up for you. It's a straight shot along the lockers. Yep, Bill's very stupid trap is behind us, fortunately, and we got the bloater up ahead.
Get past those guys.
The bloater so much. Didn't really need to kill both of them, did I? Or either of them. If we can get past them quietly, deal with what's in the loops around, we do need to kill them. Not helpful. Should have got him when I had the chance. He's gonna surprise me coming through the door. I just shot Ellie! Fuck! Just horrible.
Looks like there's a path down this hallway.
I wasn't really trying there. Come on. Ah. After I shot Ellie. Rango, I'm pretty sure the bot was talking to me, but Bitch less, smile more. I don't think that was directed at you. I'm sure it's advice I could take. Stand to take. Really? What the hell are you doing in there?
Get back!
What the fuck? I got 3 punches off on a clicker. I didn't think you could even get 3 punches off on a clicker. About the trap.
Runner.
Yeah, runner. What was Bill doing in the room? Why was he already in there messing with a clicker? Pretty sure I didn't alert that clicker. Bill... How did he get himself spotted? Bill, don't go in the room. Don't go in the room, Bill.
Clicker.
You can 3 and then he retaliated when he's calm. Another 4 and he'll die. Witch slag strikes again.
Gotta get past those guys.
Not sure what that's an answer to. Shit. Bunch of clicker to death. You do it in low % runs when you can't pick up anything. You just have to be super careful. What's the trick to it? How do you avoid getting grappled and killed?
Looks like there's a path down this hallway.
Nice! Oh, that was cool. That was awesome. I could hear the clicker the whole time, but I really didn't think it was gonna come up behind me. That was pretty sweet. We were done. We were done. Damn. That was cold. Cold game.
Runner.
Just not in the right spot. Stealth attack with 3 punches. Escape. Wait for it to calm down. Lose track of you in the final punch. Back. 4 punches. Huh. That's cool. Don't wake that sucker up, Bill.
Clicker.
There's a way through. You gotta get past those guys.
I gotta shoot straight, that's all, Bill. I'm not really good at that. I bet it requires some practice. The clicker went back into the hall, didn't it? You gotta wait for it. Different one. that it went back into the hall. Went way back down the hall, too. Oh, come on. Alright, that's the one who killed me. We'll do something different here. Right. Keep an eye on him. Now, in theory.
Looks like there's a path down this hallway.
You dodged my arrow. Assholes. Assholes. Like my arrows.
Nice and quiet. It's good.
Just get him hiding there. Stay away.
Scary.
It'd be good getting into the gym. How do I make out with the arrows? Oh, really? That. Ah. Alright. All my arrows are gone. All my arrows are gone. Alright, we want to burn him and then blow him up. And...
Bill, I need your help with this door.
Bill's right next to you! Don't shout! Fuck. Wait, what did Bill just say? We have to deal with these guys first or something? Oh, come on, Bill. Are you fucking kidding me, Bill? Did he just say we have to go deal with them first? Bill, that's not funny. Fuck you, Bill. Bill wants me to die to you. Hi, Nikki. You just completed it yesterday? Wonderful game, isn't it? Hey, Shags. Welcome, welcome.
Run.
Who woke up the runners? Oh, come on, you guys. Some bullshit. No. You can rot, Bill. Ain't cool. To save your ass? I don't want to save your ass.
Get off.
Nice. That's perfect. That was perfect.
Runners.
Eggs going through the wormhole. Bill, please ignore the clicker on the right. Ignore the clicker on the right, Bill. Do not encounter the clicker on the right. Please.
There's a way through. You just gotta
Oh,
get past
I woke
those
him up. That's great. Yeah, well, if they're all awake, then kind of fucked anyway, so. Whatever. It's not going well. Just not going well.
Stick with me.
Get out of there, Joel. Joel, get out of there. Please. I don't know. Maybe Bill will kill him. Possible? We got the ghost lockers. Hey, you got one. Sweet. What about number 2, Bill? I feel like this is Bill's fault somehow. So it's fitting if he solves the problem too. Thank you, Bill. Jackson, sorry, I was initially contemplating jumping on that. Oh, Rango was getting the crew together. Shags jumped on. I can't. I'm. Don't mind me. Poltergeists. Suppose you know what triggers that. Yeah, grab the bricks. Maybe don't go beyond class.
Looks like there's a path down this hallway.
I know the class is what I just passed, but I'm not sure what you mean by that. Dick shot. The Bill deal with the second wave before you trigger the third. Oh, I think we already had the whole second wave in there. I think it was the second wave that woke everything. I don't know. Yeah, we can let Bill deal with that guy. Damn.
Back off!
Oh, head clean off. Look at that. Oof. Oh,
Fucking creepy.
I suppose there was another arrow here. Just buy one? No. 5 arrows is better than 3. Bill, I'm gonna go through this time.
Help me open this.
All right, ready?
Come on.
We're on the way. Barricade the door.
They didn't even close it. Alright, they closed it.
This ain't gonna hold it for long. That don't sound good.
What the fuck is that?
Goddamn floater.
What?
Ellie, take cover.
I got this.
Damn. Did I get him?
Ellie, just stay away from me.
Ellie, come on!
Shit.
You gotta get up there!
Joel, please. Aw, damn. So, he didn't take very much damage from the explosion, did he? It must have been splash damage that barely got him. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Shit, that's not a good spot. Move! Move! Story of my life. Move! He barely tagged him. I think that's what happened before, too. He was past it, and he just got a little splash damage, and it just didn't matter. Move, Joel. He did. One Molly and 2 shotguns enough if fired from close. Yeah. He doesn't have to still be burning or anything, does he? Shotgun, that was pretty close. Forget Bill's shot, but I think I got him into a few. Got him with a few. Anyway, that'll be fine. We're just playing with it. Like, not worried about it. Just playing with it.
Go! Go!
Wrong ones. I don't suppose Bill could finish him off. Oh! Now, finish him off, Bill. I don't want to waste any ammo. I don't have any ammo. Bill won't finish the bloater. That is no surprise. Boy, I can't hit him with that thing to save my life today. Pick it up again. No help for you, Bill. Sorry, not in the mood. Alright, Bill. Thanks, Ellie. Max. I got something. Kill that bloater. Took damage. That was nice. Really need to take damage. 3 shells, though. Go. Thank you. Keep working on him over there. It's all you, Bill.
Jeez. What was up with that big guy?
He's been infected for a long time. We call them bloaters.
Bloater. Okay, got it.
I hate to interrupt your little biology lesson, but can we get the fuck out
Pushing
of
my
here,
glory.
please?
Bill can fucking have it.
Let's go, people.
All right.
Go. All right, come on. Joel, behind you! Bitch! I got it!
What do you mean you can survive that? Ah. Don't mind me.
We got the bloater. Let's finish the rest of them. Get out of there! Over here! Help!
Get off!
Damn it.
Hey, thanks for the follow, but
What was
I'll
up
just
with
say
that
thanks
big
for the
guy?
troll.
He's been infected for a long time. We call them bloaters.
Bloater. Okay, got it.
I hate to interrupt your little biology lesson.
High
but can we
quality
get the fuck
trolling.
out of here, please?
Let's go, people.
All right.
Go. All right, come on. Joel, behind you! I got it!
I don't really have it. Fuck. As you can see, I don't have Jack. Really? Shotgun blast to the face, and they're just like, nah. Of course, Bill and Ellie are up there doing nothing.
Fucking hate those things.
You and me both.
All right, you got him. Let's go. Come on up.
Strawbender, what's up? See who remembers me. I remember you. Master Black Flag player.
This way.